striding in as the leadoff man, Jimmy Rollins, and we are just about set for baseball here. Underway here this afternoon as the first pitch is sliced on the ground to third. Throw will get the hustling Rollins at first, and that's how we get this one started. So a good beginning there for Shields. And with that, let's give you a look at how the Padres align defensively. It's brought to us by Majestic, the official uniform of Major League Baseball. Here's the first offering. Now he goes the other way, and he got a lot of it high and deep to left center field. And this is trouble now. Extra bases, and Crawford can fly. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
And for as quick as it took this starter to get the first out of the ball game, it took the same amount of time for him to work his way into trouble, as the second pitch here gets turned around for 2 bases.
Now here's the first pitch. Here's the ball hit high in the air and fairly deep toward the right field corner. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And you know, we're going to see this happen quite a bit out there. You know, that's not exactly the tallest outfield fence you're ever going to find. So this ball hops right over it for a ground rule double.
Here's Adrian now. Taken the other way toward left center and fairly deep. Upton will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry, and that'll end the inning. Yonhervis Solarte will step in now to lead things off in the home half of the first.
Third baseman, Yonhervis Solarte.
And a first pitch slider is right there for strike one.
This is a guy who generally stays around the strike zone. He's not going to walk a whole lot of guys, so you're going to get some pitches to hit.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
And that's his strikeout pitch right there. You know, you'll see a lot of guys swing right over the top of that one. That's a great job there just to hold off.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And this is fouled back and out of play. Now another 2-2. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
Well, that curveball is going to be an important pitch for him to locate going forward. This one's not terrible, but it is over the plate, and it gets turned into a leadoff single.
Will Myers will stand in now, and he'll likely have a look down to third to see if anything's up here with nobody out. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. He's ready now, the pitch. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
And that's a pitch you have to lay off right there. That tight slider busting down and out of the zone, all that can do is tie you up.
Well, this is pulled in by the shortstop. Matt Kemp will get his first opportunity now. Runner still at first with 1 away. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Well, how about strikeouts per 9 last year? Clayton Kershaw, 10.85. That was the best among starters in all of baseball.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Here it comes. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Howie Kendrick leads things off now in the top half of the second. First pitch coming.
Howie Kendrick.
First pitch of the inning here is wrapped right back from where it came, and that'll get into center field for a leadoff single. Juan Uribe will dig in here.
Number 5.
He's set, now the pitch. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. The next pitch. Swing and a ground ball towards the hole. To second for one. And for the second time in 2 innings here this afternoon, they bounced into a double play. Jock Peterson will stand in here looking to keep the inning alive with 2 gone now in the top of the second. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. And the pitch. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
And if you're not careful, this is the kind of guy that can run off 6 scoreless innings against you from here out.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Dodgers go down quietly, and after an inning and a half, it's 1-0.
Leading off for the Padres. Left fielder.
Justin Upton is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1.
You know, it's so important with guys like this to get ahead with strike 1. Put them behind in the count and on their back foot right away.
And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. And here's a swing by Upton as he gets on top of this one and sends it out to deep left field. And Crawford will turn and watch this sail out of here. Justin Upton with the solo home run. And with it, the Padres have drawn even at 1 run apiece. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder, but this will get foul for strike 2. Now the pitch. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Jed Jerko steps in now. Now here's the first pitch. Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. Here's the pitch. This is past the mound and into center field for a base hit.
As a hitting coach, that's what you want your hitters to do. Hit the ball right back up the middle. You get into bad habits when you try to pull everything, but here, just stays right on it and picks up a solid 1-out single.
Clint Barmes will step in now. First pitch to him. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. He's set, now the pitch. And Barmes will lay off again, and it's 2-0 to him now. Eric, what are you looking for here?
It's a fastball count, but he doesn't always play by the rules out there, so this could very well be a slider or something away. So in other words, I have no idea.
Now the 3-0 offering, and he misses with that one, ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only 1 away. James Shields will stand in now with the bases loaded, and this is one at-bat he doesn't want to just throw away. He can really help himself here.
Yeah, hitting is not really in a lot of pitchers' DNA, but you're right. He can find a way to just find a hole with a ground ball. That could be huge.
He takes the changeup the other way out toward right center. Peterson is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And he will score as that run breaks the tie and makes this a 2-1 ball game. Yangervis Solarte We'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home here in the inning so far. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. He waits, now the pitch, and he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. And Kendrick will make the play to retire the side. Yasmani Grandal is ready to go here as we begin the third. First offering on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Yeah, those are the ones you like to start an at-bat, especially your first time up.
I agree. Give me a nice, easy one in the dirt that I can take so I can really get ahead in that count early.
Upton has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Clayton Kershaw will get his first cuts here. First pitch on the way. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
That first pitch change can be a tough one. A guy doesn't have any point of reference to work from, and he just can't help himself up there.
Now a swing and a hard hit ball to short. Right there is Barmas. On to first as the throw takes care of him, and it's a quick 2-up, 2-down start to the third. And at the top of the order, Jimmy Rollins will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game. First pitch coming. And this is going to be a foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Now the pitch. And this will be fouled away. The pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Here's another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Now here's the pitch. Oh, this ball's laced, and it's going to get down into the right center field gap. On his way to second is Rollins. And Rollins with a full head of steam trying for third. And he'll make it into third here with a 2-out triple.
The left fielder, number 3, Carl Crawford.
Well, this ballpark certainly plays big. Not always good for home run hitters, but it's a haven for the speedy gap hitters, and he checks in with 3 bases.
Carl Crawford will get a shot now in an RBI spot following the 2-out triple.
Yeah, it kind of looked to me like the inning was all but over. Now they've got a chance to tie things up with a base hit right here.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
From the stretch. And that misses 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And a fastball runs in a bit too close for comfort that time.
Yeah, and we see too many guys break fingers, break wrists, bruise knuckles. You name it on the fastballs in tight. That's an occupational hazard.
Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Two. Swung on and taken the opposite way out toward deep left center. Myers is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Will Myers makes his way to the plate to get us started here in the bottom of inning number 3. First pitch coming. Swing and a ball hit hard on the ground is short. And Rollins will throw him out, 1 away. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. And here's the first pitch. And now the second pitch is swung on and hit in the air to left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. Justin Upton will stand in now, a Silver Slugger recipient for National League outfielders a year ago. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, the one thing you can't have here is a 3-pitch inning, so he pretty much has to look at the first one.
Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here it comes. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. Yasiel Puig will stand in here, the National League's starter out in right field in last year's All-Star game. This one here is for the second baseman, Jerko. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. And he's going to make it up to second base safely as he's in there. My word.
Just an airmail shot that time. The pickup's good, but this ball just sails straight over his head at first base. Good effort to try and go up and get it, but this is well out of his reach.
Here's Adrian now. As he'll swing and lift a foul ball off to the left and out of play. Pause, now the pitch. Swinging a ball hit hard on the ground to first. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here. Howie Kendrick will dig in. He singled his first time around. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. Fouled straight back. From the belt, kicks and deals. Chased a low ball there, and he's quickly down in the count 0-2. Any thought to bringing the infield in here with 1 away?
Still a little early in my book. A run you can live with. What you don't want to do is let this snowball into a big inning.
And a waste pitch there, 1-2.
And not only was that way high, but you've got to be careful not to airmail one over your catcher's head.
Here comes the 1-2. Oh, he checked his swing there and pops this one up. Under it is Alonso, 2 away now. So a man at third here with 2 gone. And standing in now, Juan Uribe. Now the first pitch. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. Here comes the 1-0. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. So a 2-run shot to left center, and it's given the Dodgers a 3-2 lead. Jock Peterson will try it again, set down on strikes his first time.
Jock Peterson.
Here's the first offering. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And now a pitch on the way. Now a big swing as this is popped up. And I mean way up there toward the right side of the infield. And Alonso will put this one away, and that ends the inning. But the Dodgers do strike for 2 coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, and Los Angeles has taken a 3-2 lead. Yonder Alonso is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. The 1-0 home. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
And down by a run, a leadoff walk would certainly help the cause. He's got to shrink that strike zone here and not chase anything that he shouldn't be swinging at.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Uribe will put this one away for the first out. Jed Jerko will stride in again. He singled and later scored his first time. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. And the pitch. No offer at the curveball either. It's 2-0. Pitch on the way. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Here's the pitch. To 2-2 now. 4 pitches. Fast, slow, fast, slow. EK, you thinking fastball here?
It seems to fit the pattern, but you better not get too predictable out there. Guys will catch on quick.
And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. And he will make the play. 2 away now. Derek Norris will stand in. Base hit his first time around.
Ball one. Sometimes all it takes is just one call to go against you, like that one right there, and then you get yourself out of your own rhythm. You got to be able to put that behind you and move on.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches. Sorry to interrupt, but that's the third strike and the third out. Side is retired. Yasmani Grandal will make his way towards the box to lead off the fifth.
Number 9.
First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch count there, 1 pitch into his 5th inning of work. Not much of a concern, I wouldn't imagine.
Yeah, it shouldn't be. He hasn't had any real overtaxed innings, so he should be fine for the time being.
Now a swing and a fly ball, and no one will track it down. 1-1 on the way. Tried to stay back on the changeup there, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Here comes a 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. He'll try again, 1-2. This ball will be chopped foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. And he just manages to stay alive here as he fights this one foul. Now another 1-2. That one misses, and I think a ballpark full of umpires disagrees. It's 2-2.
Ooh, there's a tough one to take right there on a 1-2 pitch, especially after fighting off so many pitches leading up to that one.
And this is fouled back and out of play. The 2-2 one more time. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now.
You can bet they'd love a ball 4 here. Well, that would let this guy have a shot to bunt him over.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out. Clayton Kershaw will stand in. He grounded out his first time. First pitch of the at-bat is lifted in the air out to left. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in the former MVP, shortstop Jimmy Rollins. Fouled back. Now here's the pitch. And he looks like a new man out there as this is swung on and missed. It's 0-2 now.
And you know, he hasn't looked incredible out there on the mound so far, but he's pretty much done what he's needed to do. He's kept his...
And sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the third out. Inning over. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They're up 3-2. Clint Varmus will stand in to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Now the first pitch. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1.
And against a guy like this, you're usually only going to get one pitch to hit in that bat. Sometimes you might not even get that, so that's one he may want back.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Now the 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away. James Shields will dig in. He drove in a run with the sacrifice fly his first time. First pitch is a changeup for a called strike. Now the pitch. And that's a called strike at the letters. Though that looked high from here, it's 0-2 now.
That's one of those fastballs that just never feels like it's going to be a strike. It's up at the letters, and that's a tough one to do anything with.
Yonhervis Solarte will stand in. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here it comes. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now here's the pitch. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2.
Seems like it's been a fairly consistent pattern. Hard stuff early, soft stuff late. But these guys don't seem to have caught on yet.
It's a pretty standard.
I'll hold that thought as the play is made out there for out number 3, and the side is retired. And with Adrian Gonzalez just around the corner, we'll see a lefty getting loose in the bullpen now.
Carl Crawford.
Bounced foul off to the right near Davey Lopes, a former Gold Glover himself in the first base coaching box. Now the pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. Here's a ground ball to first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. Yasiel Puig will step in. 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And the 6th inning is progressing quickly here. Now 2 away. Adrian Gonzalez will stand in. 0 for 2 thus far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Pitch on the way. Sticks with the fastball here as he forges ahead 0-2.
And I'll tell you, being in a 2-strike hole is not the spot you want to be in against a guy like this.
And now a curveball as he's got to lean out of the way. That one nearly got him.
Yeah, I don't think this is a guy you want to mess with here. He can hurt you in more.
And hold that thought as that's a strikeout for out number 3. So the inning will come to an end. Will Myers will stand in to start things off as this top of the batting order hasn't found a whole lot of success so far.
In fact, just 1 hit between the 1, 2, 3 hitters combined. So apparently the table setters have not been getting their chores done.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1.
He might have thought he'd be getting another dose of that curveball because he was way behind that one.
Here's the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. And the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Matt Kemp will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. In there, no balls and a strike.
And even though he's pitching well, this is a part of the order that he's really got to worry about. Now, they can turn a good outing into a bad one pretty darn quickly.
Ball 1. Inside here with the hard stuff, and it's 2-1 now. Here's the pitch. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. Crawford is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out. Justin Upton will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. Swing and a miss on a pitch in the dirt, and it's strike one. Swing and a miss, and he's in control, 0-2.
But this is the thing that's so impressive about this guy. He'll show you that good breaking ball, but then he'll run that fastball up the ladder at 92, 93.
Here comes another 0-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Padres down in order. Still a 3-2 ball game. Howie Kendrick will lead it off here in the top of inning number 7. Kendrick waiting, now the pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. The pitch. Not the greatest at-bat thus far as he misses that pitch in the dirt and falls behind 0-2 now.
And on 0-2, I'd be shocked to see another fastball in the strike zone.
Oh, and look out as they brush him back here. It's ball one.
Well, I think that fastball is just for show there. He's not trying to throw this for a strike.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
And when he's down 0-2, he's smart enough to know guys are going to try and get him to chase. So now at 2-2, he's got himself back to a spot where he doesn't have to go after a pitcher's pitch.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Juan Uribe will stand in again as we flash you back here to the 4th inning. This was a 2-run home run that was definitely one of the big blows of the ball game to this point. Cut fastball inside, ball one. The 1-0 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. Uribe awaits the 1-1. Now here's a ball hit sharply toward the right side. Base hit.
And you check this out. This is on the inside part of the plate, but he still is able to take it to the opposite field. I'll tell you, that is bat control at its finest right there.
So a call to the bullpen now, and they'll make a move for the left-hander here. Here's Jock Peterson now. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Whoa, there's that calling card right there. First pitch up and in right out of the bullpen. Wake up, everybody.
And that swung on and missed on a pitch down, 1-1. Now, people describe this guy as throwing a heavy sinker. Would you guys agree with that assessment?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's hard to explain why that's the case, but it's true. When you run into a guy with a good sinker and lots of movement on it, it just feels like you're hitting a bowling ball. The ball just doesn't go anywhere.
Hit and run on there, but this is chopped foul at the plate, so he'll be forced to return. Again, a 1-2. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. 2-2 pitch on the way. On a good changeup, a swing and a miss, and he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time today. Yasmani Grandal will stand in again. He lined out his first time around and then was a strikeout victim last time up. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses.
I don't think there's any intent with that. That might be just to let him know that he's out there.
1-0 on the way. 1-1.
Oh, and he's sure got a good one, doesn't he? That ball goes from about knee-high to ankle-high in the matter of about 5 feet.
Ready now on 1-1. And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact.
Yeah, going right back to the sinker right there, and why not? See if he's going to chase it again.
Ready with the 2-1. And a swing and a miss as that looked like self-defense there. It's 2-2.
Yeah, that's where you need to be selective. That was a pitcher's pitch, and now you give that advantage right back.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Yonder Alonso will get it started here for the Friars with Jed Jerko waiting on deck next. Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Jed Jerko will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Now here's the first pitch.
Here we go.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Yeah, he's definitely still bringing it. It's the 7th inning, and we're still hearing the catcher's mitt snapping all the way up here.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. 2 runs, 4 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. And a good 2-strike swing here as he's been fighting off some tough pitches, but the count will remain at 0-2. Swing and a miss as he starts the frame with back-to-back strikeouts here. 3 in a row going back to the last inning, and there are 2 away.
Catcher number 3.
First pitch coming.
Norris.
Derek Norris is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Here it comes. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. 2 out, nobody on. Now the pitch. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul. Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Clayton Kershaw will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances.
Number 22. Clayton Kershaw.
Now here's the first pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Now here's the pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and grounded the other way to third. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. 1 away, and Jimmy Rollins will get another shot. Struck out swinging his last time. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. And now a pitch on the way. And a bouncing ball, foul. Pitch on the way. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. The 0-2 once more. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
Good high fastball. Maybe something to try and change the eye level there. And now, I might anticipate another slider down in the zone, maybe even in the dirt.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. Here he comes on 2-2. And And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
He knows the drill out there. You got to make him swing the bat. Cannot be giving up walks at this stage of the game because
And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out.
well, out of the bullpen, he's faced 4, struck out 3. That's what you want from your relievers. You want them to come in and go right after guys, and that's just what they've done.
Carl Crawford will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Here's the pitch. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Most of the folks here at Dodger Stadium sticking around to see how this one's going to turn out.
Well, when your other option is rush hour traffic on the 110 or the 5, no thanks. I'll stick around too.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
And even with 2 outs, this is a team that can still put something together here, especially in this part of the lineup, so you can't let your guard down.
And maybe trouble afoot as Crawford's aboard here with a base hit. Yasiel Puig will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And the runner back in standing. First pitch to him. And there goes Crawford. Pitch swung on and missed. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. Comes set. Now the pitch. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Comes set, now the pitch. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. And the run will score from second as they double him up now. It's 4-2. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Adrian Gonzalez will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He could make up for all of that.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Clinton Barmas will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so against a guy who's definitely in a groove out there.
Yeah, he struck out the side his last time through, and they've got to do something to get this guy out of the role that he's been on.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Right field. Taking it in is Puig, and there's your first out.
Really, the only blemish so far has been that 2-run second inning. Aside from that, he's been completely in charge out there.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And the pitch. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Yeah, and he's really getting over the top of that curveball.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1 and 2, you've got to be thinking right center field. He'll take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
And this will stay playable as it's taken in just shy of the screen for the second out. Yonhervis Solarte will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight. Now a check swing here and a little looper. And Rollins will make the catch, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego. Still down by a count of 4-2. Howie Kendrick will get us started as they look for a little insurance here in the top of the ninth. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single. Juan Uribe will dig in. He homered back in the 4th. Justin Turner will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 10, Justin Turner.
First offering on the way. And too high with the cut fastball. It's 1-0 now. One-0. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. Now the 2-0 home. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here it comes, 2-1. Swing and a liner toward right center. And he's got himself a base hit. The relay throw. And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Jock Peterson will stand in. One of the few guys not to join the hit parade so far. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Hit hard to short. One there. On to Alonso. It's a double play, and the inning is over. Justin Turner will stay in the ballgame now as he comes on to play second here. Will Myers started off here in their half of the ninth, and no sign of a reliever. They're going to let him try to finish this one off.
Well, he's been brilliant so far, so why not see if he can take it the distance? It just doesn't happen these days very often.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. 1-2. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Matt Kemp will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Another fastball. This one he gets by him. It's 1-1.
If I didn't know any better, I think this was his first inning out there. He's still throwing the ball with a lot of velocity.
2-1.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ball swung on and lifted in the air with some carry out towards left center. Crawford is there, and quickly 2 are gone here, and it's not looking good for the home 9. Justin Upton, the last chance now with 2 out here in the ninth. Up and in for ball 1.
And for all the pitches he's thrown, only 1 walk so far. That's a little bit surprising.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no shot even for Crawford. It's a foul ball. Kershaw now on 1-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Upton awaits the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Before we take our leave, time for a look at our final line score here in what turned out to be a close 2-run victory. And guys, a Dodger victory may not have been possible here without the start turned in by this man, Clayton Kershaw. Strike opposed, he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts. And that doesn't even tell the whole story. That was as good as I've ever seen him pitch.
So that'll just about do it. For Eric Karros, Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com. The Dodgers win it 4-2. So long from Southern California.
Here now is our final line score this afternoon for the victorious Dodgers. 4 runs on 10 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. The Padres, 2 runs on 4 hits. 1 error. They left 2 men on base. The winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw. The loss goes to James Shields. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon, and please drive home safely.